Every single morning here is beautiful. The sun rising through the kitchen window, watching the pines move in the breeze, and watching the light inside the cabin shift through the day has been a constant source of small joy. I absolutely love it here. The day started out really sunny, and so I spent some time outside. I ran some errands by bike. I watched the seagulls flocking above the fields, squawking, flying in circles. Absolutely beautiful. They're out there every day, just like the deer come out every morning and every evening. I walked the land while it was still sunny and dry and warm. I touched the pines. I watched the sky. I knew that there was a storm front coming in. I've been watching it since the morning. The wind was blowing. And so I tried to get all my work outdoors and all my errands and stuff done during the day. It was a pleasant bike ride today. I went out and admired the many hundreds of trees that Tomas had planted yesterday on the land. There's a whole row of these little baby pines all along the driveway. Eventually, when they're larger, they'll help protect the driveway from the drifting snow. This property often gets snowed in the winter. So I think in some ways he's hoping that as these trees grow, they will help prevent some of the wind coming off the field and prevent some of the snow from drifting quite so high along the driveway. But they're so cute right now. They're just tiny. He said he planted like over 100 of these just yesterday in a few hours' time. It takes him about 1 minute, he said, to plant each of these little baby pines. Aren't they cute? And eventually, kind of made my way back to the tiny cabin. I try to walk the land every day. I try to follow the movements of the birds and the deer. I keep a little tiny thermometer attached to one of my windows so I can always see how warm or cool it is outside. I open the windows and doors different times of the day. I watch the sun glinting off the solar panels. The rhythm of each day here is amazing. I prepared the bike knowing the rain was coming, covered that guy up, took in the last moments of beautiful sunshine, and headed back inside. I love how cute this house is. Every time I look at it from the outside, I smile. And every time I'm inside it, I just feel so cozy and at home. And then in the afternoon, as I was reading, the rain started. There is nothing like the sound of the rain falling on the roof of this little house. I've enjoyed rainstorms from inside of tents. I loved the sound of the rain on the back of the Ranger's camper shell. But there's something really soothing, tiny bit muted, but also very present about the rain falling on the roof and the deck of the tiny house. The land was kind of obscured by the fog and the rain falling. And just being here, warm and dry, cozy, and happy. It's so magical. I did get my boots fixed, so I was able to wear my spring boots out to dump some of my dishwater. Absolutely love being here. the rain stopped while there was still a little daylight left in the day. So I took another little walk and just admired the remaining raindrops on the pine needles. And was inspired enough that I came inside. It's been on my to-do list to send a postcard to my friend Joe, who moved from northern Michigan to New Mexico. And so I painted some of the pines inspired from the sunrise this morning. And it's been nice to get back into my creative arts, and painting felt really good. I haven't done that for a while. I have some yarn and I have in mind to start a crochet project as well. But I was really happy with this little postcard, and I'm looking forward to sending it off to Joe tomorrow. And just being reminded that I have time and space for this now.